Okay, entrepreneurs, guys. In this video, we're going to continue our conversation. I'm going to open up a brand new series, and we're going to start the conversation. We're going to continue talking about automating your advertising and how to promote your affiliate offers. You know, whatever it is you're doing to build your list. But we really want to automate everything, guys. Okay, we want to automate everything. Once you've had your lead capture page is all set up, and I'm sure you do if you're watching this video. You understand the importance of being able to build a list. Okay, to me, there's nothing more important than being able to build your own list. Okay, don't think so much about money on the front end as you do about building your list. Very, very important. And so tonight, guys, we officially unlock the new login starter ads Rolodex. Okay, now this is very, very, very powerful. This information, guys, which you can pick up free, by the way, by simply requesting it from myself or the person that sent you to this page, right? But everything that you need to really go out and automate your business, you're going to find it. Now, you guys have been, for you guys who are part of the affiliate traffic brokers, if you're inside the membership, if you guys are familiar with the actual marketing system, what I've done, guys, is I've constructed it so that it's not too much coming at you at one time. But at the same time, it's going to give you guys the ability to go out and start generating traffic instantly, immediately. And believe it or not, by the time this series is done and by the time everything comes together, you will be able to go out and generate traffic and leads every single day of the week. You can write that down, right? I promise you, you'll be able to generate leads every single day. Now, we're going to start talking about the login and the starter ad because these are some of my favorite ads. This is some of the most powerful advertising you're ever going to be able to implement, right? I shouldn't say the most powerful, but it's right up there near the top two, okay? Login and starter ads are very, very powerful, guys, because here's what happens. When a person is experiencing a login ad, and there are 1,001 places, I'm going to show you guys a lot of places to go get them right now, that you can go and get these login and starter ads. And what happens is when a person logs into a particular platform, and that platform can be a platform with 5,000 members, 10,000 members, 15,000 members. God only knows, right? But the point is your ad, your advert, right? Your lead capture page, preferably list builders, are the first lead capture pages. They're the first ads that these people see when they log into these platforms. Listen up. Every single resource you find inside of the login starter ad Rolodex is a resource that I am using or in the process of using, right? If I'm not using it, then it won't be in the Rolodex. Okay? Now, do you have to use all of them? No. Do you want to simplify the automation of your list building? Sure, you do, guys. And so tonight, we're going to unlock the first in the series of the brand new login starter ad maximizer. I'll tell you guys that I'm creating at least 2 lead capture pages that will redirect to this page. And again, you guys get to pick it up absolutely free by requesting it from the person who sent you to this page, if it's not myself. And of course, you have to be a member of Leads Leap to actually get the share code for the actual for this actual page, for the website that we have all these resources housed inside of. Now, why is it that I'm putting so much and been putting so much emphasis on traffic, so much emphasis on advertising? Because, guys, here's what we want to do. What we want to do is we want to implement replication and duplication, or duplication and replication into our business, right? And here's why. As we start to build our teams out, right, not only can we create a decent side income as traffic brokers, because that's what this is, guys. You know, the resources I'm introducing you to, you can become an affiliate for each and every one of them except for the very first one. And we're going to talk about that in a second. And so when that happens, as you build your teams out, what you want to do is pass these resources right on to your teammates, right on to the new people coming onto your team. Why? Because, guys, if we are building teams and the people that we're inviting into our biz op, our MLM, whatever it is we're marketing and promoting, and they can't duplicate and replicate, you know what's going to happen, right? I don't have to tell you guys what well, I'm trying to think of the word, people falling out of programs. And the reason why is because if they can't automate, if they can't duplicate, if they can't make some things happen in their business, right, they're going to drop out. So by creating resources that our teams can use, we don't have to worry about that. And particularly when it comes to generating the traffic, right? To generating the leads, okay? We can duplicate and replicate the whole process, okay? You just simply take your biz op, and when this is all said and done, you guys are going to get, you're going to really, really love the way this has come together. Because what you want to do is make sure that you're passing these resources, right, onto your team members. Remember, with that built-in residual income that you can earn on the side with the replication and the duplication all built in so that we get to grow our businesses, right, our teams, not only perpetually, but exponentially, right? Does that make sense? And so you want a resource like this. You're gonna advertise anyway, and every resource that I introduce you to will have free advertising already rolled in as well. So guys, let's go right into the very first of the resources inside of the new Login Starter Ads Rolodex, and it's called the Login Ad Blaster. I'm going to click this button, which you guys will be able to do, and it will take you right over to the Login Ad Blaster. And what you'll find is a video. It is talking about exactly what it is I'm talking about. We're talking about massive exposure for your website. Now, in this instance, we're talking about your website, a login ad on 17 different sites, guys, all at one time, while the actual members of these sites are logging in to the site. How powerful is that? And this is just resource number one. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to join, right? You want that page will populate, and when it does, I want you guys to set yourself up a free login ad blaster account. There is no affiliate component tied into the login ad blaster. Doesn't matter. You want to get in here and you want to start using this traffic. I'm already a member, so I'm going to actually log into the site if it lets me, and so it should, because I'm cookied. You will see sort of what examples of login ads, because this is just more advertising stacked on top of advertising as you go inside here. Make sure, by the way, you check out some of these deals, guys, okay? Check them out, okay? If you're not interested in any of them, just go right on over to the very bottom. Just go right on over to the actual blaster. And then when you do, you'll see, right, an actual login ad. You're watching this, you're experiencing this in real time, and this is exactly what your potential prospects will see when you load, right, your website into the Login Starter Ad resource of your choice. Okay, now let's go on back to the Login Starter Ad, guys. We're going to get back into the account, and now we're going to go to where the magic starts to happen inside of the Login Starter Ad, or should I say the Login Ad Blaster. Very simple to set up. When we talk about automating our traffic, right, this is exactly what you want to be doing on a daily basis, okay, or on a weekly basis, or however often it is you sit down for those standard operational procedures, those SOPs that I talk about, so that you can start doing what you need to be doing, right, on a daily basis, and saving your precious time from spending all of your time doing things that you don't necessarily, what I won't say want to do. You know you need to do them, but you want to really be making some things happen on automation. And so we're going to be automating our traffic all the way and throughout this entire series and throughout the affiliate traffic brokers, because now we're moving into the stacking traffic portion of the affiliate traffic brokers. You guys have seen countless resources in terms of advertising your business, with generating more traffic and getting more leads. Well, now we're talking about stacking traffic. Okay, because now if you understand everything we've talked about in previous videos, you know now, right, that your mission, should you decide to accept it, is to go out and start building your list, right? Start building a list. What better way to build a list than provide something that will actually solve a problem for 99.99.9.9% of all the people or all the world who are doing business of any kind? It's traffic. Show enough people how to get what it is they want. You can get what it is you want. Let's show people how to stack traffic. Okay, so what you want to do, guys, when you get inside the login starter ad or the login ad blaster, is you want to come up here to where it says buy and manage ads. I'm going to click buy and manage ads. Let me tell you something about login starter ads, guys, and you're looking at the screen. These ads go very, very, very fast. Why? Because people know that they work and people book them as soon as they can get them. Now, if you look at the screen, you'll see everything in green means it's available, right? Guys, we're right in the middle of February at the time of this recording, and you can see all of February has gone, right? And guess what? Those ads were probably booked. I think they'll populate about a month in advance when you're able to get them. Now, you'll see March is over here, and half of March is gone already. But look, guys, look at April. April, people are already booking these ads in advance. And if you come over here to May, guys, you know, we're talking about 3 months away. This is February, March, April, May. People are booking the login ads because smart marketers know just how powerfully effective they can be. Now, just to show you guys how simple the process is, I'm going to go, because I have to go to March. I can't go to February. I'm going to go through, I love Mondays for my login starter ads. I love Mondays and Tuesdays for my advertising period. But we're going to go right down to the 20th. I'm going to click the 20th of March, and I'm going to actually make an attempt to purchase a $7 login ad for the month of March on the 20th. Okay, so you can pay by PayPal. I'm going to click, and hopefully we will get over there and I will be able to do that. I'm going to pay with debit or credit card. And so this should just take just a second. And I think we're moving right along, guys. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are ready to really start laying a foundation that can set you up for the rest of your life when you do this right and we build our teams out this way. Now let me see what's going on. Okay, there I go, guys. I'm going to check out as a guest if it lets me. And let's go to continue the payment. And wow. Okay. Let's see. Continue to payment. Now, why isn't it letting me in? I don't see anything, still buffering. Let's see, can I log in this way? And let me pause the video, guys, and see, can I get in? I'll be right back. Okay, guys, it did in fact let me in for that date in March. So let me just scroll down. And what you want to do after you do that, guys, you want to go back to buy and manage your ads after you paid for your ad and the screen comes back up. You want to go back to buy and manage your ads, because what will happen is the screen will refresh itself and there will be a blank area for you to put the URL wherever it is you want to send this traffic inside of the login ad blaster. Okay, and so hopefully we're there. And if you come right down, let me see, can I get back up here just a little bit, or get back down just a little bit? You'll see, there it is, guys. I just purchased 20 March. That's what was available, right? And so now this spot for 20 March is blank. So all I would need to do now is take the lead capture page that I want to put inside, and I will put it inside, and I'm going to pause again so I can grab myself a lead capture page, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are ready. I'm going to pop the URL for my lead capture page right inside that block, and I'm going to hit edit. And when I do that, the page will refresh itself again. And when we come back to buy and manage ads, you will see the page has refreshed, and there is the actual lead capture page that I'm actually going to be using as my login ad on 20 March 2023. Right, I'll show you guys what that lead capture page looks like, because we know, guys, that available to you guys are we're talking about everything Leads Leap, just in terms of learning all the actual resources that you have at your disposal inside of Leads Leap. It's actually a free Leads Leap training course. And so everything that you could possibly imagine in terms of building out your own unlimited lead capture pages, your own contact management system with autoresponders and bridge pages, the whole nine. It's all inside the free training. If you guys are on the YouTube video or you're finding this, depending on who your sponsor is, if it's not myself, get back to that person if you want to learn more about Leads Leap, guys, and what's going on inside of that actual free course. Okay, and so I think that's something to be really, really super pumped and super excited about. And so hopefully I can get back to the actual blaster. Again, you add it, it saves everything for you, and that's as simple as using the login starter ad works, guys. Now we're talking about the login starter ad Rolodex, right? And so you guys, now that you know how to set these ads up, now all you really have to do, guys, is get inside of the actual Rolodex and start using the resources that you now have at your disposal, right? Now, for any of you guys who may not be interested, I'm backing out of here now, guys. I went in, I paid, I did all that stuff. I'm actually backing out. So any of you guys who are not interested in picking up the actual marketing system, hopefully a lot of you guys are actually inside of the marketing system right now, then let's get back over to the page.